What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So another week of the summer bulk, and I'm super excited for this week. I'm feeling pretty good today. I got to leave work early. They sent me home a little bit early, so the time is 11:29. I got off at 11 a.m. So yeah, I have the rest of the day. I thought I might as well just go straight to the gym instead of just hanging around and letting my energy die out. So gonna take advantage of this time and just go over there while I have high energy and get it done, and then I have all day to eat afterwards, so I don't have to worry about it except for my cardio, which I'll be doing later tonight. So yeah, you guys, it's gonna be a great workout today. Chest and triceps, gonna start fresh. I don't have a spotter today, so I'm gonna go as heavy as possible without risking safety. Obviously I need to take the proper precautions when I'm by myself lifting, if I'm gonna lift heavy, to know that I'm not gonna hurt myself and potentially hinder my gains in the future, slow them down. So it's not worth it. One set isn't worth losing a month of progress. So you guys, I'm gonna take it slow, but I'm gonna still lift heavy for you if I can. We'll see what I hit. 185 on bench would be awesome, but I'm not gonna push it. Like I said, I could only get about 5 reps last time, so we'll see how it feels today. If it feels too heavy, I'll put it back down. But yeah, you guys, I'll see you when we get there. Super hyped about it, and yeah, let's get it. All right, here we go. Gonna warm up with some dips to start out. I'll just get the shoulders nice and loose, and same thing with the pecs. Getting ready for the bench press right here. All right, and then I hop over on the flat bench first, and today I ended up repping the, I think it was 165. I add 5s to this right after this set, and then I do 3 sets of that. And I feel pretty good about that, not having a spotter and all. It was pretty solid amount of weight for me, and it moved pretty well. I feel like the reps were really clean today, so I really enjoyed today's workout. I felt like I was really getting a lot out of each exercise. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and do the barbell incline press next because it's open. And while I'm here, I'll just hop on over to the dumbbells after this. 135 was the perfect amount of weight for me. I felt like my reps were really clean this time. And that's what I'm kind of looking for on this. So just really just trying to grow the muscle with this and not worry about how much weight you're actually moving. All right, cool. And now next exercise I'm gonna do is gonna be the cable flies. Straight. We're just gonna go neutral with this one. Um, and really focus on the stretch on this one. You'll see the stretch is more important than the squeeze in these repetitions because uh, you can see I let it go all the way back, and I kind of will grab my hands together at the end of the rep because it's not as important to get the squeeze. It's more important to get that full stretch and range of motion, and that's what's gonna really get the blood flowing and really just kind of grow. Get the blood into your pec so it can grow. Then we're gonna do the incline machine press. I just wanted to do this so I could feel like I really hit my chest hard today. And so I only did 45s on this one, but I really focused on the repetitions, making them clean as well. And so all these weights that I was doing before, more shaky. I feel like I'm just doing a lot more well balanced. So it was an overall good feeling. All right, you guys, and then the next exercise I wanted to throw in is called skull crushers. I haven't shown this one on the channel before. It's something I used to love doing back in the day, so I thought I might as well switch it up a bit and give you guys a new exercise to try out. One key point in this exercise is to make sure your elbows don't move as much as possible. You keep them stationary. If you have to open them up a little bit to get a little extra strength, that's fine. You're still going to be hitting the tricep, a lot of the long head of the tricep, so it's fine. And after that, make sure you do the close grip press, superset with this, and you're gonna feel it right away. And this is something you might want to add to your routine because it is really tough, trust me. Finishing out the day with a few tricep extension variations on the cable. First I'm going to do the rope, then I'll switch to the regular V-grip handle, which is solid, just to add on, stack on a little bit extra weight and really get that hard rep done. And then after that, single arm extensions, and that's just basically gonna wear out your triceps enough to where you're not gonna have to really hit any other tricep exercises today. I could have done the tricep machine, but like I said, you should feel pretty fatigued after doing 2 sets of each of these. I think I did 3 of the rope, and then the other 2 I did 2 sets of each. But yeah, you should be very fatigued after this, and if you're doing it right, you're really pushing yourself. You shouldn't really have energy left in the tank after the single arm ones. They should be really difficult to finish. All right, and that's it for today's workout, you guys. Nothing too crazy. I did throw in a new exercise I haven't shown on this channel before. It's called skull crushers, so you guys saw that. That's one of my favorite tricep exercises, and I usually superset it with that close grip push bench, just like with the easy curl bar. And you know, it's just something I learned in football and weight training years ago, and I've always held on to it, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. If you want to give that a try, be careful though. It is very easy to overestimate what you can do, and if you do that, you might end up hitting yourself in the head. That's why it's called skull crushers. So you got to be careful, guys. If you are doing it with a new weight for the first time, hold it out a little bit farther above your head, so when you come down, you can just drop the weight behind you instead of dropping it on your face. But anyways, you guys, yeah, not too busy workout, just over 2 hours, so got in, got out. Pretty solid workout. I hit 185 for my working sets today, or no, I think 165. I think I went down about 20 pounds. I don't know, you guys saw it in the footage. That was my working set though, so I'm pretty proud of that. And I think that means next week I'm gonna go ahead for the 185 if I have a spotter. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that, and I'm excited. I'm making progress. You know, I can tell, I can feel the mind muscle connection coming back, like especially today hitting chest. I could feel me pushing more with my chest in those movements, so it was good. And that's when you can start to fight for your repetitions, when you're a little bit balanced in your muscles and you can use them in unison. One won't give out before the other, and you can just kind of fight the rep safely without risk of injury, so, or being too shaky. So anyways, that's my little take on that. But yeah, awesome workout, you guys. Thanks for coming back every day. We made it to 60 subscribers, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You have no idea how excited it made me to see that number going up, even if it was just by one. I check it every single day, so it means a lot to me, you guys. It's really important that I can do this. It's something that I love doing, and I don't want to give up on it. So thanks, you guys, for your support. It means the world to me. So if you haven't already, make sure you like this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I'm posting videos every single day of the week this summer, pretty much 5 days a week. Every day I'm lifting, I'm posting, so make sure you don't miss a video. I want to see you guys making progress with me and posting your pictures. We'll share it on Instagram. We can hold each other accountable. So anyways, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in tomorrow's workout. Peace.